Got on everybody. Station Chicken Guy here. It has been a really long week, so I'm just going to sit out here, let the chickens out, and just kind of observe them, kind of do physical checks as I see them interact, walk around, and just point out anything I see. So let's go. Hi, chickie babies. Hello, chickie babies. Come on. Come on, guys. Come outside. Hi. Hello. Got my leghorns and my silkies. Come on, Gizmo. Come on, Pumpkin. Come on outside. Hi, everybody. How about my OG girls? Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Hello. Come on. Do you want to come outside? Hi. Hi, chickie babies. Hello. Hi, come on outside. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on. Come on. Oh, where's my thing? Make sure Rocky's not getting too rough or trying to go after any of the silkies. Keeping an eye on him. Hi, Rocky. Anybody want some treats? Come on, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, girls. Hi. Hi, that's Birdie. Birdie seems to always have a really dirty butt. So, as you might have seen in a previous post, I lost one of my Jersey Giants. We lost Betty. She had egg yolk peritonitis, which I'd never heard of before. And she had a lot of fluid buildup. I originally thought it was water belly. And there was definitely fluid buildup, but it really was egg yolk peritonitis. Taking her to a vet, and the only place I could find it handles exotics, and they did an ultrasound. Birdie, why is your butt always dirty? All right, let me check you out. It is so hard to tell the difference between the Jersey Giants and the Australorps. They are so much alike. Literally, the only difference between them is the color of the bottom of their feet, where one of them will have gray, and like the Jersey Giants will have more of a yellow on the bottom of their feet. Other than that, it's size, and my Jersey Giants aren't that big, but that's how I knew that I had lost one, is because she was definitely bigger than the Australorps, are just slightly smaller. So when they're beside each other, then you can tell. But I think this is my other Jersey Giants. So that's Bertha. And here we have, hi Rocky, come here Rocky. The brown one with the little blue saddle is our Welsh Summer. They also look exactly alike. One is Ursula. What you doing up there? And one is Cruella. Here are my leghorns. Hello, this is Lulu. Lulu's super friendly. She's the one that had a leg problem kind of in her first 6 months, and so she lived in the house for a while. And the poultry doc helped us out, and she was able to recover from whatever the ailment was. At first they thought it was Merrick's, but she recovered. Hi, guys. Hi, Rocky. Hi. Here's Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Okay. Hi, baby. This is Lulu. Hi, baby. It's okay. It's okay. 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 All right. Here we go. That's our Jersey Giant. Right in front is our a little bit smaller Brahma, so that's Dottie. Here's our Buff Orpington, that's Buffy. And our other Brahma is someplace else, that's Dottie. Hi. Here's our other Welsummer who lays these nice dark eggs. So this dark black one, who's smaller, she is one of our Orpingtons. And I put settles on 4. It looks like one of them, the settle may have fallen off. Hi, Gizmo. My silkies are out there kind of just doing their own thing. Hi, Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Rocky's favorite thing when he gets out is to go visit the OG girls. And this big buff Orpington here, that is baby girl. She's the original OG. Hi, Rocky. Hi, baby girl. Hi. She has the biggest feet. Huh. Hi, baby girl. Yes, get your plants. Nobody wants to eat their vegetables today. There's our 2 Welsummers. So our other Leghorns. That black one over there, that's our Kookamoran. That's Venus. And I don't see Serena, our grayish Kookamoran. She's a bigger one. She lays these really big, kind of darker brown eggs. She's a Moran, so they lay blacker eggs. This small one here is definitely one of our Australorps. You can tell the difference in size now, but this is Bertha, our Jersey Giant. Black, slate legs, and has that kind of green sheen. Our Australorp. Hi. Hi, girls. This beautiful Leghorn here that's super tall and really strong looking, that is Amelia. She was the first one to fly. That's why I called her Amelia, after Amelia Earhart. This one here with the crooked tail is Cupid. And she's called Cupid because her tail goes to the left. Hi, and that's Lulu. Birdie is our white Leghorn that has 1 tail feather. Her whole life she's had 1 tail feather. I don't know what'll happen when she molts, but maybe she'll get a tail. Our Silkies are off doing their silky stuff. Hi. Hi, Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Hi, darling. Okay, I'm trying to look at feet for any signs of like bumblefoot. Rocky had a broken feather a couple weeks back, and I saw a little tiny bit of blood, but his feet look to be good, and he's strutting around doing his rooster stuff. Nope, he's going in the old girls. Oh, I forgot to close off their little pen. And when they get stuck in there, it always gets lost. I'll figure it out later. Honestly, I just want to relax. It's been a really, really long week. Hi, girls. It was... What are you doing there? Oh, I think Serena's coming out. He's visiting her. Hi, girls. Hi. They definitely love the black soldier fly larva. I've used a number of them, different brands, and pretty much go off of price. Hi, girls. Hello. Hi. Hi, Gizmo. There's Birdie. There's our Birdie. She's with the 1 single tail feather. She's cute. We call her Birdie because she looks like she's flipping you the bird. It's a nice day. Hi, Gizmo. Hi, buddy. Gizmo kind of got a little bit scared. He's our silky rooster, and Rocky decided to kind of chase him off a little bit, and he went running. Birdie, you have a poopy butt again. You are the only one who gets poopy butt every time. How about you? How about you, honey? Look at your head. Your head's been picked over pretty bad. Rocky's pulling your feathers out. Not bleeding, but I can see you've had a lot of feathers picked out. Oh, Rocky's chasing off the other competition, the rooster. Hello. Hi. White leghorns get poopier butts than everybody. Just seems like. Hi. Hello, girls. Trying to make little dust baths, and Rocky's trying to make the rounds. See, this Australorp here, the sheen on her black feathers is a little more purpley bluish. And on my Jersey Giant, it's definitely a more green kind of a sheen. Which is nice. Hi. Hi. So, Brahma Dottie. A little bit of poop butt going on. I've done a deworming with them before. I've done some evaluations and inspections and checked at night and haven't seen any signs of mites or lice, which is good. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? If no one wants to eat the vegetables. I had a couple of pumpkins left and gave them a big chunk of pumpkin to pick at. The big girls, they tore their piece of pumpkin up. These guys, a little bit. Still some left. Anyway, just relaxing with them. Getting some fresh air. Been spending far too many hours at work. But just trying to keep things going. Well, hello, Buffy. How's my little girl? How's my girl? Huh? Hi, Buffy. All right, looks like they're. Rocky, come here, buddy. Come here, Rocky. Come here. All right, well, looks like they've all kind of gone wandering around. Aside from a few poopy butts, I don't see any feet issues. I don't see anybody looking like they're having breathing issues, or although I did notice that this tarp's a mess, but hello, Birdie. You come by and visit me again. Hi, Birdie. Hi. Hi, Birdie. You know who I haven't seen is I have not seen Honey, my Easter egger. Let's go see what's going on with Honey. I have not seen her. I don't know if she's laying an egg. It is the morning time, so it is time for them when they lay their eggs. This low profile chair is great for sitting and watching chickens, but horrible for trying to get up. Okay. Hi guys. Hi chickie babies. Let's check everybody's water. Hi. Food looks good. We filled everybody's food up. Let's check the waters. Oh, definitely can use a refill. Oh, Gizmo. Oh, Rocky decided to go inside the coop. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh. Hi, honey. I have two of them in the same nesting box. Let's see how the garden's doing. Hi. Hi, Venus. Oh, that's not Venus. That is Nicole. Okay. Here we go. Look. Actually, things are still green. This little, whatever it is, I think this one is a cilantro kind of a thing, or looks like parsley or something. Oh, I thought I had the little stick. Definitely has some dead parts coming up here, so maybe I'll pull those off so that plant doesn't have to do it. I am not great with plants, but these haven't died yet, so I'm going to call that a win. This is romaine leaf lettuce. Look at, it's actually kind of growing upwards. It's pretty cool. This is curly kale. I got it because it looked like it's kind of hardy. People said it could grow in colder weather. I started at colder weather, and this one is Italian oregano, which is looking pretty good. They said oregano is really healthy for chickens, but also for people. So this little bed is doing okay. Feels really dry, so I'll get it some water. Hi. Mrs. joined me out for some chicken watching time. Some treats. She can hand out some treats. Chickens like her better anyway. She doesn't grab them and manipulate them and do physical checkups and stuff like that. So this one, this is, what's it called? Basil. Basil, rest in peace, Basil. Didn't make it. This one is rosemary, still alive. This little bitty one here is a different rosemary. I got it a different time. This is the first one I got. Not thriving, that's for sure. This, I don't see a little card, but this is sage, kind of still alive. And this is lavender, which people said is good to plant, even though you don't eat it. Over here, I had planted more basil. So it looks like absolute strikeout on the basil. These are my trees that died last year. This was a cherry tree that they swore would be fine, and absolutely not. Look at back here in the corner. This is their favorite dust bath. It started out very shallow, and they keep making it deeper and deeper and deeper. And I guess that's okay, but they sure make a mess. But that is one of their favorite little dust bath places. Maybe I should dump some, I don't know, Saturday lime or some other stuff in there that might be beneficial for them. These guys tore They did a good job on their pumpkin. In their coop here, don't see any loose eggs. Yeah, check their water. Their water's pretty good. Food's pretty good. Yeah, I knew their food would be all right because we filled that pretty good, but probably use a refill. These guys eat a little bit more. So now after we lost our Jersey Giant, we had that, we now have 7 hens in there with Rocky. And then over here, let's see how our Leghorns and Silkies and our Jubilee Orpington, which I haven't seen. Where is Pumpkin? Let me check our water here. Could use a little top on off, about halfway full. There's our Jubilee Orpington who just started laying. Pumpkin just started laying. There she is in there. Hi, Pumpkin. She just started laying. She's laid her 3rd egg so far, which is pretty cool. Hi, girls. You guys coming in? You think I'm giving treats in here? I've been giving treats all the time. Oh, flies are starting. Oh. Gizmo thought he'd get going. All right, guys. Well, thanks for visiting with me. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.